President Uhuru Kenyatta's brother Muhoho has called on the youth to stand up and challenge the status quo in the country by taking over leadership positions. Here's the tape.
Africa's youth population is projected to reach nearly 830 million by the year 2050. A startling reality. Being not just the youngest continent, but potentially the most dynamic workforce on the planet. Yet this demographic remains, and I emphasize, largely, number one, untapped, and secondly, constrained by systems that were not designed for the scale and speed of change that we now face. We need to urgently refocus. Africa stands at a crucial crossroads. Our continent's trajectory will be determined by how well we prepare our youth for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Now, in this video, I want us to look into why Muhoho is suddenly finding his political voice and beginning to grab national headlines with no further ado. Let's get after it. Now, the first reason in this Muhoho speech is that Kenyatas are looking for fifth generation representative. They had the founding Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, and then they took small hide or small break. Then they came back with the son of the founding father, Uhuru Kenyatta. They have taken a small break again, or hideout, and then they want to come back with brother Uhuru Kenyatta, brother Muhoho Kenyatta. So they always have a representative in politics. These guys are always smart, by the way. It's only way business will thrive if they stay away of politics. If they stay away of politics eternally, then the name will wither down. So in this case, the cash flow also and other incentives like NCBA getting a tax write-off through the Kenya Gazette by the hand of maybe CS Ukuri Yatan, it will be so easy for them to go down. So there is a very great incentives for them to be in power. It doesn't have to be a president in the mix, but it has to be somebody in the mix. So they always need a representative. And in this case, Muhoho is representative elect by Uhuru, only one and only Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Badhe, he sees anaondanga mbele, and I think that's why if you see people, the likes of Farouk Kibet fighting him, it's like a Form 3 dropout fighting a professor, PhD holder in politics. So that is what the likes of Farouk Kibet are doing. Uhuru Kenyatta right now is a professor in politics, and he's exactly doing this by nurturing his brother Muhoho Kenyatta. That's why you see him coming up with all, affirmative voice, commanding to take over from Uhuru Kenyatta. Now, number two, in this new channel of Muhoho Kenyatta, whereby he is testing his powers in the realm of politics, could Uhuru Kenyatta be his mentor? Because from where I sit, when I listen to that speech of Muhoho Kenyatta, it's kind of similar to what Uhuru Kenyatta said. The only difference is that Uhuru Kenyatta said it with a bit of bold. Here's the tape.
You, our young people, will have to play your part in reshaping the destinies of our countries of birth, and you will help us realize that this is the moment for each and every one of you to step onto the stage. Your time has come.
So when Muhoho speaks, to be honest, I just feel and see Uhuru Kenyatta in vicinity. So the third reason for Muhoho Kenyatta showing interest in joining politics, it is because all along Uhuru Kenyatta has been looking for the right successor for Jubilee Party. He doesn't really trust Jeremiah Kioni because he is neither here nor there, because he could be, he could be with Raila one day, could be with Ruto, he could be with Kalonzo, or even with Rigji. He is unpredictable. He never seems to settle. And the other lower decks, the likes of Sabina Chege and Kanini Kega, they jumped the ship they abandon him. So the only person he can trust at this point in time, based on experience, who just happened to be the best teacher, is his own brother, Muhoho Kenyatta, because he trusted him with family business, Brookside, and so on. Why wouldn't he trust him with just a mere Jubilee Party? So Uhuru, with his brother, he feels he's safe, and he feels as successor, he will take care of everything in terms of politics. So you can see how sometimes money can work for you. This guy, once you become a politician, and then you become a level whereby one, you're from the royal family, and then in that family, politics extend, generation after generation. There is no way you will stay out of politics. Reason being, you need to protect all the surroundings in terms of maybe wealth and so on. So the involvement of Muhoho Kenyatta in politics is designed to help Uhuru Kenyatta plan his successor and leave it to his brother. But again, that raises the question, what are the odds Muhoho has to make it in politics? The answer is the odds are quite high, especially if Muhoho Kenyatta uses Rigathi Gachagua's party. Now it's a bit fair advantage, because if he decides to use Rigji's party, Rigji will receive him with open arms and with holy heart. Because by having Muhoho Kenyatta in his ranks, Gachagua knows that it's very good. It will be very good and a good way to not only show it to the public that he is at peace with the Kenyattas, but also to show the mountain and the world that even the elites have switched the allegiance, and not mention the loads of money that the Muhoho will be bringing to the opposition alliance. So he is a hard man to say no to. They will accept him. They will brandish him at their every single political rally. It will signal to the mountain that truly, if Kenyattas have decamped, everybody has decamped, and believe that this is the biggest domino effect that is going to send the likes of Farouk and the rest and other use up the power and many more home. So this is a very, very a trick strategy whereby some of the few elites in power, if they are not careful, things will turn against them. So what I'm seeing here from where I'm sitting is Uhuru is strategizing. Walisemanga kuona kama giraffe. Uhuru tayari ako na hiyo, that thing in him, ashaona mbele. So he's already shaping up the brother, and the brother, but Muhoho rarely speaks in public. This guy is one guy that decided only to be heard, not be seen. So he's one of the guys that could play low profile all through. So huyu jamaa kuonekana kwake jakuwa rais, but of late he decided kama mbaya, let me wake up and represent the family. And one thing with the royal family, like the political especially, they will always make sure there is someone in the politics, even if not in presidential mix or somewhere in top rank, but there must be someone that will be representing them in case wanasemanga macho yetu iko pale inaona. So here is Uhuru shaping up the brother, and I can see the brother amekuja na all zile zititwanga vishindo, amekuja na vibe. So the guy is ready to take up the mantle, and I think it's going to itakuwa moto sana. So guys, if you're new here, maybe first time trying to watch us for the first time, you're new here, remember to subscribe to our channel. We do all updates. We do politics, we do vlogs, we do human talks, we do celebrity. So do not forget to subscribe, and also not forget to keep that notification button so that you get to know whenever you upload. We always on toes with us to get the first-hand news, first-hand updates. So guys, let's move this together. We are the road to 15,000 subscribers. Can you be one of the guys to make this happen? We shall appreciate you in our own way, and God will also see you through with your good heart, having supported our channel, our journey. So I've been your host, David Chams. See you in the next video as we bring you more updates and more news from our desk. Wherever you're seated, wherever you're watching from, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Make sure you are with us. We are here for you. We shall there for you. We've been there for you. And we are still here for you. So hold us, we hold hands, we push this journey together. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.